Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Astroneer. I am Zystars, and today we're heading to the Glitchwalker DLC. Oh, baby. I know this one's been out for a little while, and I'm a little bit behind the power curve, but that's okay. That just means I have something to do that I've never done before. I don't know what this takes. I don't know if it brings your equipment with you, if it leaves your equipment behind. Like, I have no idea. So let's take a look at this thing and see what's going on with it. Okay. It's got me launching back onto the planet? What's going on here? There's a storm. Whoa, no, this is different. Oh my. The Boolean fields. Okay. Whoop. Blitz has taken control of this instance, has hacked your catalog, bytes, and the planet, including moving resources, spawning more hazards, and placing harsh terrain. Travel to the center of the planet to stop their nefarious plans. Glitchwalker is a standalone DLC with a new spin on the classic Astroneer. Oh, this DLC isn't a new save file. This content is meant to be challenging. Want a break? You can switch back to your main save via the main menu at any time. Oh. Oh, neat. Okay, so I have nothing. Okay. Oh, look, there's a thing on the side here. Warning, corrupt data. Oh. In case of emergency. Oh, so we're basically pretty powerful storms surrounding each one. Can't get a conscious entity in there without some protection. Counter hack. What Blitz is cooking up, but you can be sure it ain't good. I'm seeing massive power surges. The firewalls are one thing, but that core security is on another level. If I can get enough information from the storms. Okay, so we got to get info from the storms. And they're not like the storms we're used to having ATB for mission training. These ones aren't natural weather phenomena. They're more like computer viruses. Stepping one without some sort of storm protection is a fool's game. They'll drain your life support system in an instant. Okay. Unfortunately, outside the basic protection I can give you through a rootkit, you need to collect the storm's data from the storms and feed it to the decipher. You don't have to maximize your storm protection, but the more data you can get in those storms, the easier this place is to navigate. You can generate counter hack keys for the gateway terminals with enough storm data in hand. Interesting. Okay, here's a message. It gives us a beacon and a ruby. Find a vault, obtain alpha root key. Okay, well, since there's nothing here, I guess we're gonna have to start over, huh? Wait, it said it. Whoa. Hacked? Yeah. Oxygen tank. Unlocked. Okay, so this stuff is all unlocked. But it looks like there's some stuff that we can't use, maybe? The small printer? Interesting. Generator canister. Yeah, the printer's not on the list of things that I can do. Maybe, I guess hacked means we can't use it. Medium printer, yeah. Oh, none of the medium stuff. It's all red, except for the ruby. Yeah. This is all red. The only thing that's not looks like oxygen filters, the canister, so some resin for that. Small generator, that's for a compound. It looks like all we get are oxygen filters, tethers, small canister, and a small generator. It looks like all that we can craft. And it's all in our backpack. What's over here? Okay, there's some resin. That'll at least get us started. What do we got? Oh, I guess this is the vault. Alpha Vault. Protect a protected cache. Activate the vault to access the vault keys. Rotate and place the correct keys in a proper position to access the alpha root. Okay. Now, if I'm not mistaken, oxygen filter is a resin. Oh, and tethers is compound. Okay. So let's get some resin. If I can find some compound, that'll be even better. Because otherwise we are just going to end up dead from oxygen deprivation. Alright, we got tethers. Now, let's see what this is all about. Interesting. Can I pick those up? Is that what that is? Oh, okay, you pick them up. Okay, gotcha. Okay, and then based on the shape, you just drop them in there. So, this one goes here. Nope, that one does not go there. Can I rotate it? Ah, there we are. Okay. Now this one... looks like it might be that. No. There we go. Now this one... it's probably that one. Apparently I have a really bad eye for this. Ah, there we are. And... there we are. Okay, let's see what happens. Nothing. Oh. Okay. Obtain an alpha root kit. Submit the alpha root kit to decipher. Oh, here it is. Okay. We got it. Now, I take it we probably do it back here at the thing. Okay. I fumbly bumbly through this. Or maybe not. Hold on. Submit the rootkit to decipher. If we were going to hack, track down the alpha vault, marked it, find the rootkit, get the rootkit from it, and put it in that the old decipher. Once you've done that, the rootkit will provide you with a bit of storm protection. And restore some of your blueprints. Okay. Here we go. I'm just a dummy. Here's the decipher. Okay. I take it I have to do this. Okay. VPN message. Okay. Level 1 unlocked. Unhack locked alpha catalog provides minimum level of protection. Unlock the storm protection to push back the storm. Okay. Okay, sweet. So that should have finished the mission. Completed. Bad connection. Rewards. I get a beacon and a ruby for that. And now for this one, you get a portable smelting furnace. Get level 2 storm protection. Generate counterhack key alpha with the decipher. That... oh, I got schematic for a beacon and schematic for a ruby. Okay. We're going to need power. We're going to need grabby arms. We're going to need all the things in order to get stuff going. Okay, so I think now, ladies and gents, we got to just kind of get together, and I'm just going to look around the area to see what I can find. I think, see what resources are nearby. Oh, look, this thing's got a medium slot on it. That's cool. It's got 2 medium slots on it. Oh, nice. And it really... I could flatten, too. It really upgraded this thing. This has got a lot of cool stuff in it. Okay, I'm going to look around and see what else is in the area. I see some of that over there. Generators are pretty easy, but grabby arms are not. I don't have access to that yet, and we need to get some tables up so we can get some printers going. And oh, actually, did it unlock printers for us? It did. Oh, fantastic. I've got compound. So yeah, let's start a base. Let's get a base going. All right, let's get us a smelting furnace going. And then we're gonna need medium storage is 2 resin. It's gonna print slow, but that's okay. So far to the north, the west, and the south is just more of that Alpha Storm Peak, that mountainous area, which is hot garbage. So I need to grab some more compound, which actually, for some reason, I've got compound in the not compound area, but I have to grab some compound, make some more tethers, and this time we are going to head to the east. East side is another one of these. So I think probably the first thing I need to do is head into one of these storms and do storm things. So I'm going to go back to the base and let's craft us a ruby. One nice thing I see aluminum right there. So that's pretty sweet. All right, let's head back to base and get a ruby crafted. Okay, so the ruby is a resin and a quartz in the small printer. Ooh. Is this thing's crafting on top of the thing. We're going to need to rotate that. Which does kind of screw the power up a little bit, but that's all right. It's in here, thing. What? Seriously? Alright, so this research stuff, freaking everywhere. It's off right now because I'm crafting, but, like, it is everywhere. Alright, let's get a ruby crafted. Now, I'm thinking we're going to use a couple of these compound. At least one, to make a small printer. Or, small generator. That way I can get a little bit of extra power when it's necessary. Alright, and there we go. That'll give me some extra power. And you know, we might just throw 2 more on here. That way things will keep going at a better rate. Okay, now I was looking at it and it looks like all we need is, let's see. Yeah. If we can get that crafted up, we can get us a tractor and we can drive out to that storm instead of needing to walk all the way, which I think is going to be awesome. So let's get us a tractor. Okay, it does have one in the front. I couldn't remember if it did or not. All right, so it's got a generator in the front. And then we'll have some grass for that. Yeah, go ahead and charge the battery. Alright, now we've got storage there. And we've got one for the ruby. This thing takes 5 units of power when turned on and actively gathers storm data from a hotspot. 5 units of power, huh? This creates 2. So let's get a second one. What the? Battery sensor's hacked. We can't use that. Okay. No sweat. That's fine. Then we'll just deal with what we got. Oh, Jesus. Okay, now what exactly do we need? Where is this thing at? Okay. We need 7 alpha data. Alpha storm data. 15 total for level 3. But level 2 is 7, so we're going to need to make sure we've got at least 7, which will fit on this thing nicely. As long as we have plenty of grass to power it. Right. I don't know how long that's going to take, but we'll see. Okay, I think I've got everything I need. So where are we going to this storm? The big green one, maybe? Let's go to the big green one. Whoa. This place is crazy. All dusty and gross. Here, give me that. Alright, we're obviously not going to be able to go there, so how do we want to do this? I guess I could just do this. It's not the best solution, but it'll work. All right, I think we can get into this one. Maybe. I actually don't know what's on the other side of this, so this might push us into a cliff. Okay, we're going. We've got some generators going, and it's producing... I would imagine it's producing? Oh yeah, there it is right there. Okay, so we gotta wait out here. Because, yeah, you see that circle above my head? That was the storm murdering me. So that would be no good. Hey, some more laterite. No, compound. That's copper. So you got to kind of keep an eye on it. We were not able to go into the storm very far. Oh, that got hardly anything. Okay. All right, generators off. So this is gonna be the way of it. We're just driving in and out of this thing until we're able to get ourselves enough of this storm data, which is going to be a huge pain in the butt. Okay, there was one up here, but it doesn't look like it's here anymore. All right, I think that's all 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. All right. Let's get the block out of here. This place is insane. Okay, we went up the hill, crossed here, and out this. Excellent. All right, back to base we go. Okay, I just realized I wasn't recording. So, yeah, we came all the way back. We got all 7. We came all the way back. We threw them in the doogie thing. Here we go. Oh yeah, and then it pooped out the counter hack. Now, with the counter hack, we're supposed to go to Alpha, counter hack key Alpha at the Alpha Gateway Terminal. Repair it and power it. And then we get something called a Vault Seeker. So I think we'll probably leave the Ruby here for now. And I'm not sure what the Alpha Gateway Terminal is. Yeah. It's not that thing, I don't think. Well, look what I've done. I brought a tether all the way over here. Because I don't like driving in here, because if something happens, then I will end up falling. So, after upgrading, we've got some pretty good resistance. And then we've got the... What? Why is that running? Wait, don't we have it? Oh yeah, the counter hack. There it is. Man, for a second there, I didn't think we had it. Alright. Okay. So, I know how to work that. Oh, jeez. Hello. Alpha shard. Alpha shard. Kind of nice in here, right? It's not corrupting you? It's not corrupting me? I saw something over here. Oh, here we go. The burnt book. If I were to use one adjective to describe myself, it would be phenomenal. That's why I ended up as the computer systems administrator on Elysium, a ship out of supposed elites. Elites, ha. Turns out they're all a bunch of idiots who nearly got us killed. I'm sure it could have prevented us from crashing, however it happened. And now, thanks to those fools, we're stuck in this ATP, trapped in a glitchy simulation and waiting for rescue that might never arrive. TDM is maddening, definitely a worst-case scenario for others. For me, I can bend this universe to my will. The rules of reality no longer apply. Huh. Oh. You think these things go in here? Let's see. That looks like it matches. And that, whoop, not that one. And then, hello, sir. There we go. That looks about right. No. There we go. Tethers. My tethers. Love my tethers. Oh. I know what this is. Okay, so... Let's see. Okay, we'll do this. Pardon me, sir. Okay, let's see if I need to go get more generators. Let's see. Okay. 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 Ooh, we're gonna run out of gas, though. What? Oh, it's a whole nother generator. I didn't realize I had a whole nother generator. How many things do I have on me? Okay, none over there. Okay, 3 is good still. And Blagoom. New mission, system warning. Completed overclocked. Overclocked is going to give me the Vault Seeker. A schematic for a Vault Seeker. Okay. Ooh. Field shelter and a paver. Push the green button. Well, I don't want those things right now. Well. Oh, no, that's the... Okay. Completing the mission back at the base is when I'll get that. Alright, use counter hack Delta. So we got to go do the Delta. Okay. That'll be the tracked one. That's the next mission. What's this? Okay, so we're at the bottom one here, and it looks like there's 2 more. This one doesn't look too far away in the Delta Storm. All right, sweet. Well, let's might as well keep these for now. All right, let's head back to base and see what the next step's gonna be. Oh, sweet. It does appear the medium rover is unlocked now. VTOL mission reward crane. So we can get the medium rover. We've got a paver. We have a drill. Power extender, medium generator, medium solar panels. Drill strength 1. Okay. So we can get a drill, we can get a rover. I can probably do the soil thing now. What about personal drill? I can do drill mod 1 and drill mod 2. I don't have any tungsten, but I can probably get ceramics somewhere. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be able to get a few things. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to get this base built up a little bit better. Get some things built, get it organized so that we can do some stuff. And I am going to, once that's all done, we're going to head out and see what this Delta whatever thing is all about. Actually, we can look in this here. Where are you? Here we go. So, storm protection level 2, Delta root kit required. Okay, so Delta root kit required. I think we need to get Delta storm whatever's in order to get that done. Let's see. Oh, we can have a Vault Seeker and we can have a field shelter and a paver with that. Counter hack key Delta at Delta Gateway Terminal. Repair the Delta Gateway Terminal. Yeah, I think it's going to be the same thing as before. And if I had to guess, I would say the Delta Storm is that one. Since the green one's not on here anymore, usually that color is less severe. Red is probably the most severe. Oh yeah, here it is right here, blue. So yeah, we want to go to the blue one. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's going to be the goal. We're going to head that direction with the rover, the medium rover, once we get it built. And then we're going to rock on after I get a little bit of the base built. So ladies and gentlemen, I do hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for a little bit more content, leave a comment in the comments section, and share the video with your buddies, because YouTube says sharing is caring. And as always, everyone, I do hope you have a great rest of your day.
Shut up and sit down.